You're the universe and I was revolving like a...
Hey everybody, it's Lou here from the Sennheiser and Neumann stand here at BC Electronics. We're at day 2, it's Friday, and we just thought we'd just run through a few things here that I've got set up. And we thought we'd start talking about some microphones. First off, I've got over here the Sennheiser Profile Wireless Dual Channel Receiver Set. This is brand new to the market, guys. This has been out for about 3 months, and it's a fantastic dual lapel system. Great for content making, podcasting, YouTubing, vlogging. And I'll just quickly show you how this works. You know, it's got a dock, a charging dock, which houses both lapels, which look like this. I'm currently wearing one. The audio you're hearing is coming from this guy. But you do get a second lapel for a second presenter or speaker. And then the receiver itself is currently on Ray's phone. And the receiver itself is a dual channel receiver. You can swing left or you can swing right to control the individual microphones. What's really great about this set over here is that you can record direct to the device. You've got 30 hours of recording time. You've got a 16 gig card in here, so you can capture all your recording direct to card. There is also the option to safety record, which means that you can get a secondary track recording the same audio but at a lower level, like 6 dB lower, just as a backup in case your first track might get corrupted or is noisy. And then some other cool features which are controlled from the receiver, like you can mute the lapel, you can turn off the lights if they're becoming distracting or getting in the way, and a couple of other cool features. But keep this in mind. What's great about this, it also comes with a little windsock or a windshield. This device itself can be used as a hand mic, a field recorder, to interview people, as a traditional hand mic. So a real host of different uses that are just great on the new Profile Wireless. And it's picking up quite a lot of attention over the last few days here.
Between Sennheiser and...
The best thing about Profile Wireless...
I've heard that
DJI
has also released...
They have, yeah. Look, there's a lot of products currently on the market similar to this. You know, content creation is huge. Sennheiser are a little bit late to the party, but not so. They're coming with their own design, a unique approach, fresh sort of production, and there are competition. But the best thing about the Profile Wireless is the price, guys. Really, this unit is priced extremely well. You could probably pick it up for about between $7,000 and $7,500 at your nearest retail store, and very competitive against the products that it goes up against. So do keep that in mind. That is Profile Wireless. Hey, while we're talking microphones, I also represent Neumann. Neumann is a part of Sennheiser, and Neumann are very famous for making microphones. Neumann's built the first microphones back in 1928. And they have been making microphones ever since then. They make some of the world's best microphones. They make the microphones that other mics are often compared to or judged against. And, I've got just a very small array of Neumann, but I've got over here the legend, the famous, the monster U87, famous mic used by Frank Sinatra, the Beatles, loads of artists. Some say it's the sound of pop music. You've heard it loads of times on a lot of your favorite tracks, I'm sure. So I've got the U87 set up here. And then alongside it, I've brought its 2 new sort of younger brothers, which is the TLM 103 and the TLM 102. And these mics are creating a massive stir at the moment. They are very well priced, and they're extremely versatile mics. This little guy over here, the TLM 102, can handle a massive amount of SPL at about 155 dB. So it can really handle large volumes of noise, which makes it suitable for recording drums, recording amplifiers, as well as your own vocal. It's great for speech as well. But the 103 is really a kicker of a microphone. It's a large diaphragm, similar sized diaphragm to the U87. And this is one of our most popular mics at the moment. We do very well with it. It's an incredible sounding microphone. And I've got them set up here through the MT48, which we'll get to in a sec. I also have with me the Neumann KMS 105 stage microphone, condenser microphone, no foam in the cap, very unique microphone, one of the most popular microphones on live circuits at the moment, especially in Europe. Great for studio performances and stuff like that, and also great just to record acoustic guitar, acoustic pianos. Nice microphone that we've got over here. That pretty much covers the Neumann microphones. I did also bring with me Sennheiser's legendary 421, one of the famous mics from the 60s. And what's so nice is that Sennheiser have just introduced the 421K compact. And this little guy is creating a lot of waves as well for being a really versatile instrument microphone. Sounds awesome on drums, sounds awesome on cabs, amps, that kind of thing. And I've got both over here for customers to come and test out. This is the box for the MD421. And yeah, do keep it in mind. While we're talking microphones, I'd like to also just mention the E600 set from Sennheiser, the drum microphone set. It's a 7-piece drum mic set. It includes our famous 602 kick drum mic, as well as 4 604s for your toms and your snare, as well as 2 614, which are always great for overhead mics. There are pencil condensers. This set is available to buy here today. And lastly, in microphones, our very, very popular and famous E835 microphone. Industry standard microphone. It's been around for ages. It's solid as heck. It's made for the stage, made for the road. Nice little beast. And over here, we've got the 835 wireless version. Ray, while we're talking mics, let's seamlessly try to skip into the wireless segment of Sennheiser's market while we're on microphones. Obviously, what's becoming very popular is wireless technology. A lot of people are starting to just go wireless. You know, we live in a digital world where we're trying to free ourselves up from clutter and extra cabling and stuff like that. So wireless systems are really becoming quite popular. Sennheiser wireless technology is leading the way with current wireless technology. Extremely short latency on the EWD system, which we have over here. Looking at about a 1.9 millisecond of latency. We offer massive range and numerous channels with which to connect with. You can run multiple systems without any interference, major stability, and we have over here a host of our wireless cross section of all our wireless, starting with the XSW1 systems through to the XSW2, which is a slightly upper version of the XSW1, and through to EWD, which is Evolution Wireless Digital, currently leading the pack with our high-end wireless systems. Just a quick thing, what's great about the EWD, these systems ship with a handheld transmitter, such as this one, it's called the SKM, and upon this you can fit a whole host of different Sennheiser capsules. We have about 8 different capsules in our range, and so you can just buy the caps separately and attach them onto the handheld for different vocal sound, mic sounds. So that's a nice feature with that. Gosh, there's so much we could go into. I didn't get to mention the Neumann monitors, but Neumann, as well as doing the microphones, have also expanded their own studio ecosystem to incorporate a range of Neumann monitors. We have over here the KH120s. These are the second of 5. You have the AT below it, the 150 above it, the 320, the 310, and the 420 above that. These are great sounding monitors. They are reference monitors, so they're fantastic for production. Very accurate, very true sound. So they really help you get your mixes sounding as natural and as honest as possible. We're having a great time here demoing the KH120s for the customers, and people are loving what they're hearing coming out of these speakers. I've also got with me the very famous MT48 Neumann interface. Brand new unit's been out for about a year. This is really changing modern interfaces. It's currently one of the premium interfaces on the market. Extremely modern design with Dante output. You know, it's got digital out, which just means that there's so much room for expansion. And with Dante, you know, which is a wireless audio protocol, you can now run wireless audio through a network, through an IT network. So really the capabilities with MT48 are massive. I must just quickly mention, it's got merging technologies converters. Merging technologies do really fantastic digital to audio converters, which makes this card really sound unique amongst all the other competitors like it. It's got a great sound, fantastic for vocals and instruments. And yeah, we're having fun playing with that as well. Ray, I think that pretty much brings us to the end of our discussion, except maybe for Sennheiser headphones. Sennheiser are also extremely well known for their headphone range. And we've got some, at the bottom, we've got our ever famous HD25, which is a DJ headphone, 25 years. And then next to it, we have some of our Bluetooth headphones. Again, talking wireless, Bluetooth becoming very popular. So a big range of Bluetooth headphones. We have some production headphones, such as the HD490. Bye-bye, Justin.
Hey, welcome back again.
This is Justin. I'm getting interviewed here on... Oh.
Sorry, did I ruin that?
No.
You ruin everything, man. HD490 Pro production headphones, top of the range, great sounding, fantastic open back design, sound amazing through music. And guys, don't forget our in-ear monitor range as well. IE 200s, great, very comfortable, robust stage monitors, built to last, built for the road, built to be thrown around and have beer spilt all over them. They are rugged as heck. This is our IEM system, our in-ear monitoring system. And yeah, one of these, one of those, and you have in-ear monitoring, which is also becoming very popular with bands. You know, eliminating stage noise, getting rid of the monitors, the wedges in front, and putting the mix straight into your head. So IEM is also very popular. And in a nutshell, we've pretty much covered most of what we're doing here. Oh, yes, good man. Well, I forgot about these little guys, but these are our XSW digital range. And I love showing these off because they're so simple to use and such great sounding. I've pressed the button on, I'm waiting for the two to pair. Now that the green light has paired, these two units are synced and ready to transmit. Take any corded mic, any dynamic microphone, doesn't have to be Sennheiser, plug it in, give this to your sound engineer, tell him you want level, and he'll be like amazed. Got a 100-meter range here, line of sight, so you've really got nice distance. You've got 8-hour battery life, which means you should get about 2 gigs, 2 nights worth of performance. These are lithium-ion batteries. They are charged via USB-C. Charging takes about an hour, give you 8 hours playtime. Very intuitive little design. It's got a green light, but it does start flashing red. It'll give you about a half an hour warning. Red shows that your battery is running low. You can plug and charge while you're using it in play, so that's a nice feature. And at a touch of a button, you can also just mute them. So yellow light denotes that the system is currently muted. These are our XSWD digital vocal sets, and keep in mind that there's also sets available for instruments. Take any bass, guitar, keyboard, anything in fact with a headphone output, and transmit wireless Sennheiser quality audio amongst 2 sources. And then also a little ENG film kit that you can put a lapel microphone in and receive on the camera's end, much like what we're doing now. So yeah, keep in mind these as well. Thanks for that, Ray. Yeah.
And just out of curiosity, out of all the Sennheiser products, what is your favorite?
That's a very difficult question. You know, I'm a music guy. I play music, I write music, I'm a producer. I've been doing it since I was a kid, and I love microphones. So my passion is both the Sennheiser and the Neumann microphones. I brought this Sennheiser MD421 along down to this expo because I love the 421 personally. It's a fantastic mic. I know it's been around for years. It's quite an epic, quite a legendary mic. It also has quite a unique look, you know, so it's quite distinguishable. Loads of my favorite bands have used this for all kinds of things, for vocals, for amps. So I love recording drums with this. Really good microphone for drums. And it's probably my favorite Sennheiser mic. And then with Neumann, gosh, guys, I could go on for ages, but I'm particularly fond of the 103 at the moment. It's an extremely versatile mic. It's a single pattern switch, it's a cardioid mic, but it just has such incredible sound. Everybody I've been demoing it for here in the show has been impressed by its sensitivity. You just hear this whole room come alive, you know, with quite minimal gain. It's a wonderful microphone, so I think I'd say that guy, TLM 103. Wow, so I feel like I spoke so much. Do you want to do